Vannar versus Vitruvian. We're going first. Alright, let's replace the Circlus and the Trinity Wing. We got a Chromatic Hold Heart Sister. Gonna replace the Heart Sister. See what we can get. If I get, he probably has, it's gonna be Artifact Sag more or less. So I'm gonna cautious of playing the Circlus first. So let's replace the Heart Sister. And Embla, which is worse. So we'll just stun the General. And we'll end our turn because we can't really do anything else. We got a Chromatic Hold and a Mana Death Grip. Alright, a Fireblaze Obelisk, which we can Chromatic Hold. So let's replace Embla. And we got a Flash Freeze, so we'll just go over here. We'll play a Circlus into a Chromatic Hold, which will give us an illusion. Then we'll end our turn. Alright, we got 2 Flash Freezes. And this is, I don't know if he has a Reassemble in his hand, but he'll have to use it to replace the Fireblaze if he wants to not have that dispelled anymore. So is it Obelisk Sag? I mean, if it's Obelisk, then why wouldn't you want to play the other General instead of Sag? I don't know. So what will the opponent do? Lava Storm Obelisk, okay, that's a thing. And a Staff of Ykir, +2 attack. So we can get rid of the Lava Storm if we wanted to, just do 2 from our General and then Heart Sister, Bloodborne spell. So I think that's what I'll do. We'll just go over here, we'll play a Heart Sister, swap that out. Then we'll move this down and get our move this over here. Do our Bloodborne spell. And we'll play the illusion here to get a mana spring, or to get a mana. Let's see, we can't get the other one, but we can do a Mana Death Grip to get another mana next turn. And we'll just attack for 2. And we'll end our turn. I hope he doesn't have the Bloodborne Spell Frenzy minion, but you never know with Sag, probably does. Alright, Blood of Air on the Circlus, so rip that. Probably gonna trade with the illusion, and now we get hit for 4 in the face, probably. Yep, so we're both at 21. Let's just do, we have 6 mana, let's replace an illusion since we don't really need that. I got 3 Chromatic Hold, so let's just get rid of the stuff we carry using our Heart Sister. So, let's go down here, we have 6 mana, so, I mean, I can just play the illusion here, and then Prismatic Illusionist somewhere, I guess. Or no, we can save that for next turn. We'll just attack for 2 on our turn. Alright, we got a Trinity Wing, which we can play if we had a hand, if we had an empty hand, but a Spine Cleaver. Well, that's gonna be annoying. I mean, we can just dispel those things, but we need to get rid of the Spine Cleavers, which we will with our Warbird. So what we're gonna do is play, actually go back first, play a Prismatic Illusionist here, Chromatic Hold this, and then do our Bloodborne spell. Then we'll just attack, and we'll end our turn. And then we got a blue Conjure. So hopefully he doesn't have the range. If so, then I'll probably have to come out of Cold to General. A Blood of Air, I'll probably on the Prismatic. So rip board. I mean, he could have just swung in and attacked for 2 and get another Bloodfire Totem. So I don't know why he didn't do that. That was a thing. Psionic Strike. Okay, bye bye Bloodfire Totem. You've done nothing, or you've done 1 damage to me. I mean, it turns into another Bloodfire Totem, so I guess that did something. So let's just kill this. I am on a clock, but let's just go move ourselves up, and we'll just do a blue Conjurer. We already used 2 Blood of Air, so I don't know if he has a 3rd one. Let's see, we can stun the Bloodfire Totem if we want to. Get us another card draw. We get an Arcanist, or an Ether Master. So we can just do an Ether Master here, and then we can just end our turn. Go from there. We're on a clock because we only have. I don't really want to dispel this Bloodfire Totem just because he might just have something more nasty up his sleeve. So we'll see. I think. Because this is 1 a turn and this is going to be 2 a turn, so I think my clock is... my clock has more time than the opponent's clock, if we're just going to go based off the 1 Bloodfire Totem. Superior Mirage. That's a thing. They disappeared when attacked, so I can just attack them. Blind Scorch. That's fine. I mean, I wasn't going to attack with it, but that's fine. Or this is 1 every turn. Or it says at end of turn, so I guess it's just 1 a turn, I don't know. It's been a while since I have to deal with the Bloodfire Totem. Alright, that's Circulus of his own, so we can just flash freeze that. Alright, so let's just get rid of these things by attacking it. We'll just attack this. Oh, we can't attack because it has 0, so we'll just attack this. Move this back, and then we'll attack that. So we have 9 mana. Let's just do a flash freeze on that to get another Arcanist we can play. We get a Scroll Bandit, but let's see, we're not gonna play that, so let's replace that. We got a Mana Death Grip, but yeah, everything, we can't really do that. We'll just stun the General for a 2 card draws, actually. 1 for the Arcanist and 1 for the Frostburn, which we're gonna replace. We get an Enfeeble, which is still kind of pretty bad. We have 7 mana. Let's just play the Ether Master here. And we'll just do a Warbird there. Get rid of another charge. We got another blue Conjurer, which we're going to replace. Maybe I'll keep that. Let's replace the Mana Death Grip though. We got another Trinity Wing, so we're going to have a full hand. So we'll end our turn. Actually, let's Chromatic Cold the General. Get rid of the Spine Cleaver. And we'll end our turn. Alright, we got a Fire Starter, which is cool. Superior Mirage again. So he's gonna get that card draw from with spells and whatnot, but man, that's annoying. So we just have to press the charge then. Or let's get rid of the blue Conjurors, then press the charge. But he does have 3 mana to play a minion, a Kindred Hunter, which does have Bond. So there's that. So let's replace the Mana Forger. We got an Aspect of the Ravager, so let's just get rid of these things. Just move this over there, that there. Let's see what we can do. We can play a fire starter right here. And then we can aspect of the Ravager. Let's replace the tuning wing first. Okay, that's a thing. We can replace again. And okay, that's just great. We got from a Trinity Wing to a blue Conjurer to a Trinity Wing back again. That's just great. We'll just aspect of the Ravager this to get another card draw. We got a Sparrowhawk. So this can trade with this, and this can trade with that, like so. And we can do our Bloodborne spell, or we can just play the Sparrowhawk. Either way, we're gonna get a card in our hand. Let's just attack the general for 1. And then, yeah, let's just play the Sparrowhawk. So we're just gonna play it right here. We'll get a Mr. Dragon Seal, we'll end our turn. See what happens. Yemeni's at 9, we're at 12. And the opponent still, the opponent did get a lot of Arcanists with the Superior Mirage, but I don't know if he has lethal. Could be. Mage Sworn. Well, that's a thing. We have to kill that. So, both players can cast spells that cost 2 or less, but I don't think it counts a Bloodborne spell as well, so we still have the advantage, technically. So, of all the Arcanists the opponent could have gotten, he got the Mage Sworn. That's kind of annoying. Also, when Lore Master last spell played was Aspect of the Ravager. That was a thing. So that's 3-1. We can kill it. We can't play the spell. So can we play our Bloodborne spell? I think we can, but let's just do. What can we do? Just go over here. Attack the general for 4. The opponent is at 5. We'll just do an Enfeeble to bring things down. Then the spell spark can just trade with the Mage Sworn. We'll do our Bloodborne spell. The opponent will be at 3. And then we milled out the Mage Sworn of our own, but that's fine. We'll just move this over here, and we'll just change it with an aspect of the Ravager and swing for lethal. So we'll just do that. That was an interesting game. Like, he got a lot of Arcanists with the blue Conjurer, Superior Mirage, which is kind of an interesting combo there, or an interesting trick. But yeah, that was an interesting game. Wow, that was like we could have died depending on what the opponent had in his hand, what he drew with the blue Conjurers. But yeah, in the end, we ended up victorious. So that was a really good game. Like, it could have swung either way depending on what he gotten, but good thing. Like, all he played was like the Mage Sworn and the Kindred Hunter, so it wasn't too damaging, but it was annoying, but it wasn't that threatening. So, out of all the possibilities he could have gotten or played, so yeah, in the end, that was a good game.